Hi guys, it is C, and today we are going to be checking out a playtest. We're going to be checking out Hozy, which may be one of the biggest, coziest games to come to the market in the next couple of months. There's no release date for it yet, but there's already 100,000 plus people that have wishlisted this game. So I did want to check this out with you guys on Steam. And the description is to restore a forgotten neighborhood through your favorite hobby, one cozy room at a time. In Hozy, you clean, paint, and decorate abandoned homes with satisfying mechanics and intuitive controls. Enjoy the little details as you interact with tools, items, and furniture to bring each space back to life. So right now I do have the audio completely turned off because I just wasn't sure. I am going to turn on the audio, and then I'm going to go into settings. That was very loud. I'm going to just turn down everything. I'm going to keep the music on very low, and I do hope that there's no issues with this, guys. I have seen a little bit of gameplay of this. I did watch another amazing creator, Fragrance, that played this game, Fragrance Gaming, but it was where I was kind of in chat talking, so I didn't see every little aspect of it, but I have seen this game, and she did have the music on, and there didn't seem to be any issues, so we'll keep it. It's vibey, but I'll have it very, very, very low, so you'll barely be able to hear it, but it's still on. Maybe let's bump it up just a tad. There we go. So let's go right on in and hit start. Here we go. So it does pop up where we have some tasks, so you can zoom out and you can zoom in as well. So we have the task to clean the windows, collect trash. We have to paint and clean the floor. Before getting into all of that though, guys, I do hope that you guys are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, if you guys would consider hitting that like button, I truly appreciate it so much. We are on the road to 100 subscribers, and we are getting closer each day, and I appreciate it so much, guys. Again, the music is just very vibey. Like I'm really enjoying this, so I hope there's no issues with this. But either way, let's go ahead and start actually doing some gameplay. So we have to right click to interact. Oh, that's to open and close. Okay, so we can bring even more trash in. Can we do the same here? Okay, so we put the trash here. Okay, so you can like select multiple things. Again, guys, I was watching, but you already know. If you have been following me, I watch, but I get so caught up in like talking and chatting and such that I'm not paying the most attention to what they're doing. Oh, Oh, we can even move the trash can. That's really cool. So let's just keep picking up this trash. But this game, like I said, 100,000 people have already put it on their wish list. That is impressive. I think this may be like a really big deal at release. This is the playtest. There is no date on Steam right now, so I don't know how soon that release is going to be. I wonder if they, I'm sure they have a Discord. So I'm sure they've posted things like that. And technically we could have moved on, but we're just going to get the rest of that clean. Can I put this somewhere? Is this just going to be like in the void? Okay, I didn't know if that was just going to completely disappear. I'm just going to actually put this over here with the rest of our tools. And then let's grab this so we can clean the floors, right? Guys, I love that. Okay, so can we go like... This is probably not an effective way to do this, but I really, guys, this is very satisfying. Do not mop like this in real life, though. Do not do what I'm doing in real life, because you are not... This is not very smart. You should go all the way to the corner and then turn around. Uh-oh. Can I get this corner here? Can I go up any? Okay, so you can use your arrow keys and move around some more too. Can I get this corner? I really want to get this corner. Looks like I'm not able to. I'm sure I'm gonna actually, how do I let go of my tool? So I'm gonna open the window and see. It's like very dusty in here, guys. So let's just keep on cleaning. And I like the sound effects. I like the visual, like seeing the floor get cleaner. You can see like the streaks. I'm not very good at doing this though. Oop. Am I not done yet? Okay, let's look at our, let's put this down. Let's look at our task. So we're not done. I think this over here is still not counting. What am I missing? Okay, there we go. So we'll put that there. I'm gonna close this. We're gonna clean the windows now. Guys, did you hear that? Oh, I love that. I'm actually going to go into settings. I'm going to turn the effects up just a bit because I want you guys to hear all of this. Like, that's wonderful. Okay. And then let's clean this window. Oop. Completely missed the window. And guys, now like more sunlight's coming in. Oop. I'm doing a horrible job. This is amazing. This is one of those games, like, I don't know if it's planning on being just a PC game, but like, I'm just imagining like snuggling up in bed with my Switch and just playing this at the end of the day. Like, this is very, very calming. Is that it? Okay, I'm going to kind of... There we go. And then if you hit right mouse button, the tool automatically goes back into the place, and then we need to paint. So I'm just gonna kind of rotate, zoom out, and then do you have to... So yeah, let's grab this. And this is probably going to be horrible, guys. But let's get to painting. Even the sound, like, it sounds so good, guys. It sounds like we're actually painting in real life. You would have so many streaks if you paint it like this, though. Again, don't do what I'm doing. There we go. You'll have to let me know in real life if you guys have ever painted like a room before. I have not. No, I take that back. I was totally about to tell a fib. When I was younger, my mom let me... Oh, we're out of paint. Oh, I don't even remember. It was like a bright green. Oh, I want to say maybe I was in middle school, high school. Oh, goodness. I feel so old. I cannot even remember. But she let me paint my room, and it was such an ugly color. But I love my mom for letting, you know, like, she let me be as creative, and she didn't care about things like that. But I'm pretty sure I did help her. Did we have to paint this wall as well? Yes. So I'm pretty sure I helped her with that. Probably didn't do a great job, but like, as an adult, I've never had to paint before. But I can see it being like very relaxing. I do watch those videos. Like, for a really long time, I was really big into watching people do like renovation videos, like, you know, where they record it and they're putting it on like Facebook or TikTok or something. And I was really big into watching those for a very long time. I kind of get into, like, I've always liked watching gaming videos. Like, that's never going to change. But then I go where, like, before I was really big into watching people gamble, which sounds really weird, but just the, like, adrenaline rush from, like, hitting a major or something, and hearing the slot machines go off. Like, I really enjoyed watching that. And then I got into really liking people doing, like, renovations. Right now, my big thing is so random. I like people, like, watching barbers do haircuts. It's so random. I could sit there and just watch it, and, like, the transformation too. I always say, like, for men, their hair is like makeup to women, you know. So seeing that transformation, seeing them when they first walk in versus when they leave, and, like, their smile, like, they just look so much happier. Right clicking this is not putting that back in the spot. So I'm just gonna put this over here. Get the furniture. Okay, so now let's just turn this. Oop, let's back out a little bit. So you do have to go through and just unpack everything. Can I move this stuff out? Maybe I should keep it in here. I just kind of want to make some room. So I'm just going to move everything out. And then we'll bring things in as we need. So it looks like we have some rugs. Oop. So you can't really stack them like I want to, but that's okay. So let's get these placed. So I'm just going to place them anywhere, and then we'll kind of play around with depending on what the furniture is. Okay. And then you right click to open. So then we have a table. Again, we'll take it out. Do we have anything else? We do. You can leave it for later. No, I don't want to do that. No, I want that. Okay. So let's just take that out. Is there anything else in here? There is. Oh, this would be perfect by the window. So you can use your mouse scroll. So let's just put that there for now. And then we have a little... Oh, goodness. Let's just put that there. What do we have here? A stack. I don't know. Oh, that's like a music player, or I don't know why I'm going blank on what that is. I'm just gonna set these items down. Oh, we have a TV. I just don't really know what these items are. Okay. It is a little... I don't know if I'm clicking right. Like, I don't know. Because, like, you right click to get the object sometimes. Okay, why is it... I don't know, guys. Okay, moving on. Let's get the furniture. Am I clicking the wrong... I don't know. Why is it not letting me get the item? Do I have to click at a certain spot? Because it was working fine. I mean, I have all these. Maybe I have to... Okay, so that worked. I don't know. Oh, I think it's you left click. Maybe? Yeah, I'm so silly, guys. You left click. You just have to left click, and it comes out of the box. That got me a little flustered. I'm sorry. And let's just, again, I'm just pulling out the... Oh, so you... That's what they're saying. Okay, let me left click. I want to see all of the objects, so can I kind of put it off there? Okay. And this is probably not the best way to do this. So for now, let's start working with what we have, guys. I'm gonna get a little comfy. Let's get to decorating. So I'm going to turn this. So I wish there was a way to, I'm gonna imagine there will be a wall here, of course, and then a wall here. I do like the idea of keeping this couch here with this window. And then I want to, oop, turn that the wrong way. Let's go something like this. Let's put this lamp here. And you can even interact with the objects. I don't know how to do that here. Oh, so right click. And then I want to put this right by this window, guys. I think that's great. And then let's put this here. For this, I'm just going to put, I want this by the fireplace for now. So we're just going to put that here. And then let's move this. I don't want, I may change the placement of one of these. So let's put that here for now. Put the TV on this. I am going to actually, so we're going to move this. I'm going to create like two separate sections of the room. So we'll have like a section here for the TV. And then I want this near that. This is very relaxing, but guys, I am the worst at like decorating, like very, very bad at it. I'm sure you can tell. Let's put this near here. And let's actually, now that I can see, let's bring that back a little bit. Same with this. Let's turn that on. Oh, I love that. For this little beanbag, I love that as well, guys. We're going to move this lamp, actually. Going to put that like here. Or maybe I should put it over in this corner. This little side table we're going to put here. We'll put the coffee table in the middle. Let's actually turn this a bit. Perfect. And then this here, I don't know what to do with this rug. It's just going to go there for now. This I do want to be near that. We'll put this little lamp here. Okay, what else do we have? So you left click, right? So that's a little candle. Can we put that on the fireplace mantle? We have another candle. Perfect. And then a third candle. So let's actually rearrange that. Let's do something like that. And what else do we have in here? I don't know if that will fit on this mantle. Let's put that here for now. Fire extinguisher. Let's put that by the fireplace. This, oh, I'm running out of space. Let's put that on top of this filing cabinet. And then we can hang this up. Oop. Sorry, I'm giving you like whiplash. Let's put this above the fireplace maybe. And that turns on as well. And then we have some, what else is this? Okay, so this will go here. We have some flowers. Perfect. Oh, guys, look, like, even, like, the flowers falling off. I love that. Will that fit here? Don't know if it technically fits, but we'll make it fit. And then let's get some flowers as well here. Can I kind of like tuck this in here? I don't think it will let me. No. Okay. Uh-oh. Don't know what happened there, guys. So let's move this. I don't know what to do with this little fin. But let's put this here. Oh, we have even more. Okay. Let's put a couple then. And even more. Let's put this one here. And let's get a couple on the floor, maybe? Let's do that. So let's... Actually, no, this doesn't look like it would be a floor plant, though. I do wish... I wish there was one more type of table for me to use. That would be really, really nice. And what is this? Oh, that's a radio. For the radio... I don't really know. Let's put that here. We're putting everything on this fireplace mantle, and I don't think you're supposed to. But it'll be okay. And let's actually put this tiny plant here on this table. And then we have some paintings. So let's kind of... Let's see how many we have. And we can create a little bit of like a gallery wall, maybe. And very random for them to have, like, I'm guessing this is going to be neon. I just don't think it fits the vibe of this house. Okay, so everything is placed now, guys. I want to adjust a couple of things, though. So let's get this placed a little bit better. This here, I do want to be in the corner. I want it to be kind of like a... Imagine you had some books or something and you kind of just lounge over here. This rug I will keep here. This, it just seems very random, but we're gonna keep that there. This probably is a little bit too close, maybe a fire hazard, this rug near the fireplace, but it is a game. Don't know what to do with this fan though, guys. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually put this on the ground. I don't know why I was wanting that to be on here. And then we'll put that here. I'm going to move the record player over here. So we can play some music and put the globe here. A little entry table. And then I think our TV is too far back. So let's do that. The lamp is very random. There's just too many lamps, I think, for this space. So let's do something like this, maybe. And maybe move that over. You know, I'm going to actually, I'm sorry, I'm getting to focus mode, not talking. Let's do like this. Maybe put this plant here. And then let's get this bigger lamp. Put this here. This industrial looking lamp. Let's do that. And then let's maybe put Is that just too many in one space though? Like, maybe I'll put one here. Okay, so there's just a lot of lamps. And then let's go around. Let's turn on everything so we can get the full vibes. Let's open the window. You can hear the church bells. This is so relaxing, guys. Is that the fireplace too? Or is that coming from, I think that's coming from this. But I think we're all done. This probably turns on as well. It does. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think I probably could have done a much better job. I'm just trying to get I want to get the view from this way here. That's okay. Can I kind of, yeah, there we go. Here we are. So there is another level of this. Just for the sake of time, we're already 30 minutes in. I've only done one room. Sorry, it takes me so long, but I just wanted to kind of play this game, show it to you guys. It is a play test, so all I had to do was go on Steam, and there's an option to be invited, and it was immediate. Like I didn't have to wait and be emailed or anything like some other play tests. So I think right now they are just accepting anyone to be a part of that. So if you were interested in playing, check it out. There is another level. We may potentially, you may see a second video on this, but again, I couldn't resist. I saw Fragrance Gaming playing it, and I just really enjoyed her video. And I'll actually link her channel so you guys can check her out. She is an amazing creator, and she did both levels, so you can have a chance to see that if you were interested. But again, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. You'll have to let me know if you guys thought this was as cozy as I did. Again, the vibes, everything between the music, just all of the sounds. I really did enjoy playing this game. If you are enjoying the content, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button as well as liking the video. But we'll pick back up in the next one. I cannot wait. Bye, guys.